Hello there. We are back in the Wartales demo. In this episode, we're going to turn in the bounty that we just completed. I have to remind myself to take a rest at camp first to level up my guys and repair armor and whatnot. And I think we are going to end up hiring that spearman at the inn. In the demo, I'm not going to be too picky about the abilities of my party members. Just because just having more party members is really nice. It makes it, less stressful to get into battles and whatnot because, as you can see, we can pick up a lot of injuries stuff, which we have to sort of deal with, and we have a limited supply of medicine. I thought about going up and getting the Master Blacksmith, but that just puts more heat on you because you're basically harboring a fugitive at that point, and you have to be wary of patrols along the road, as well as bandits, and yeah, it just gets sort of stressful for a small band of mercenaries such as ourselves. Alright, so we've run into some wolves. We'll try to capture a couple of them. They are not to be taken lightly. They outnumber us, and they like to swarm around one person and really lay into them. And they apply bleeding on units without armor, which does like 5 damage every time you end your turn on that character. So they can be quite deadly. So they're not to be taken lightly. Let's move our guys into relatively safe, clustered up positions. That seems fine. I'm not going to talk too much about the combat. I think you get the general strategies that I try to employ at this point. So we're already bleeding. It's kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. We expected it, right? So we move our tanks in first so they can take the damage. I think I'm gonna help. My brute here take care of these guys nice and quick because we want to get him. To be able to go and first aid our bleeding swordsman over there. Nice, that wolf is in prime condition to be captured, so we're definitely going to give that a shot. Finish that guy off, get a nice bonus of damage. We're not going to be able to reach our swordsman, Sevik, on this turn. Hopefully he'll survive a round. It's not looking too good, to be honest. I guess he'll just taunt to weaken it and pass his turn, because we want to try and capture that one. He's dying, but we should be able to save him. with first aid here. But that's the last time we'll be able to save him. So let's try to get some wolves' attention here. Alright. Let's move up and try to capture. Captured. Excellent. Yeah, he is going to die if I don't kill this wolf, so that's what I have to do. I would have liked to capture 2 of them, but can't always get what you want. Got some cloth, crowns, carcass, all very nice things. We haven't really interacted with the caravans yet, have we? Let's see what they have. Some wine, some rope, some spices. Nothing too interesting. So now let's head back to town and turn in our bounty. Very nice. Next contract in 1 day and 6 hours. So that's interesting. Probably not going to take any of the hard level ones. Seems like something more for not the demo. Is this a spearman? Yeah, so why can't we recruit him? Oh, you need influence to recruit. That's good to know. I guess we have to win more battles in order to do so. What else do we want to do here? Use more medicine. Why didn't I even look at his stuff? Cloth. I don't think there's anything I want to do in there. How's my party looking after the wolf fight? We got a couple injuries. Gangrene. Let's heal up the gangrene. Let's repair the armor. Repair the armor. This wolf has a fracture, so they're not going to do much damage. Somewhat unfortunate. But I guess we'll head down towards one of our missions. I believe our missions, yeah, the remaining ones are in the south here, which is close to some snow, which will give us ingredients necessary to craft our own medicine. So, yeah, I learned that this guy sticks around if you don't kill him, and you can just keep farming him for 20 crowns. So, it's actually a benefit to not kill him. Go figure. Definitely gonna have to rest here in a second. Get to the road. I believe the road is like the safest place you can rest. There it is. Don't think we have anything else to do in camp right now. Barely have enough food to feed our troop with our new wolf companion. Speaking of, can we rename him? What should we name our wolf? About something like... It's a nice name. Companions approve. Awesome. Now I'm gonna feel really bad if this wolf dies because that name is kind of a personal love. Let's inspect these bodies. Crowns. What you got? More crowns. I've noticed that the corpses to loot generally have like similar items. So this might be a tough battle in here. But YOLO, right? We do want to get the iron in here, take care of another mission. We have them surrounded, which is good. Okay, we've got a raider, a henchman who's pretty tough and can give himself protection. Another raider. We can kind of exploit these raiders to some degree, because they like to, the mauls they have there make them do coup de grace, which is like they stop and charge up an attack and then swing on the next turn, and you can sort of kite around them and not let them get that attack off. So this fight actually shouldn't be too bad. Can he reach him in that position? Yes. Although the position I've started in, it'll mean that these guys will rush the wolves. So maybe we can try and prevent that. I should have thought about that. That is pretty dumb on my part. See if I can draw this guy's attention with my archer and then kite him around. Let's get a nice backstab off before this guy has protection. Oh, very nice. One more of those and he's dead. Oh, that's not good. I wish I could control the wolf. That is very rough. That wolf is probably going to die. Unless... let's try something. 2 HP. And turn. And let's get our ranger to come here and finish him off. I would have liked to deal more damage to the sort of henchman boss guy down there, but I'm not too worried about this fight at this point. This is pretty trivial at this point. So yeah, when they get the damage off, they do a ton of damage. I would have liked to avoid that, but, you know, we had to protect Koba, because we named him Koba. And that name means something to us. We've done this to ourselves. Oh, he's bleeding. He's gonna die on his own. But just to avoid more damage, because I think the bleeding comes into effect at the end of their turn, I will be finishing him off. Actually nice and easy. We might have a couple injuries, but shouldn't be too bad. Got some food, cloth, crowns. All good things. Cool. So we finished the casket mine mission, and now we can get a prospector going. Yeah, so some of these professions have little mini games. Damn. Of course I missed one because I distracted myself. But it's not the end of the world. You know, maybe it's not so much the distraction and more that I just suck. Yeah, I could have gotten a lot more iron out of this if I was playing this better. It's not even that hard, you just have to be patient with it, I guess. So that was quite unfortunate. We could have gotten a lot more iron out of that. But we have 10, which is enough to make a cooking pot, which could be pretty nice. I guess we can see if we can go up into the mountains and get some of those herbs we need to make medicine. Not exactly sure where to find some, but I figure just generally in the snow might be a good place. There's one. Now, we've kind of been neglecting to pick up the other herbs. Oh, another wolf battle. I didn't check for injuries, so this could be pretty bad, but we'll see. Let's just flip through my guys, see if anyone is injured. My wolf's still injured, but that is not too bad. I think I'm going to move my swordsman up here. And I am fine with this arrangement, I think. Move him closer. I'm going to use my... Oh! It's interesting that the run can't go around corners. That's kind of rough, actually. So you have to run in a straight line. So, I guess I'm committed at this point. Maybe we capture it? Missed. What a waste. Everyone's bleeding. Not good. Let's see what a punch does. Not very much. As to be expected, I suppose. New round, new me. Come on. That's gotta work, right? 2 health. Yeah. Nice. Just get an unlimited supply of wolves. Why not? We'll take an attack just to disengage and get a shot off. Potentially kill it. Nice. Suppose that's worth as long as we survive. But Cheeto, not looking too good right now, if I'm honest. We did get our damage buff, so can't be too upset about that. And our wolf is absolutely putting in work for to set us up for capturing other wolves. Oh, we're out of rope. Okay. that makes sense. I only got enough for 2 wolves, so yeah, totally. Oh my god, that guy is actually gonna die. I think he's actually gonna die, like, no joke. Yeah, we're all dying, actually. Fucked around too much. Except my frickin' archer's OP, bro. Getting 18 damage off. Got some nice leather and some food. All very good things. We do need to rest now. We're in a dangerous spot to do so, but it's kind of the grave we dug ourselves in, isn't it? Don't have any tools to repair our equipment. We don't have any medicine. We've just kind of gone into the wild willy-nilly. Just being completely brainless. Alright, so we can apply weakening for 3 rounds. We can deal 8 damage to all units in the area. And apply poison to bleeding units. Or we can disengage and charge in a straight line, dealing 6 damage to all units in the path. And I kind of like that. And applying slowdown. Yeah, I kind of like that for my brute who has first aid, because it just makes him able to disengage and go heal someone if he really needs to. That seems like a pretty nice combination. Let's level up Kashan here. Just more dexterity on our ranger. Can't be bad. Alright, so we can do 2 attacks, but it costs 2 action points. Do smoke screen, which forces enemies engaged in the area to disengage. They incur attacks of opportunity. So that could be really interesting. Just like it. I wonder how big the area is. Oh, 10 meters? Is that like a radius? Not sure. But yeah, that could be really interesting. The poison vial applies poison on all units in the area and applies vulnerability to those already poisoned, which makes the next attack they suffer be a critical hit. I feel like it could be really good if we find like multiple ways to apply poison. It'd be really interesting. I don't know. Let's try the smoke screen. Could be kind of fun. Is our... Okay, our archer's level 2. Now that we have 2 wolves, I kind of want to make Thylian a Beastmaster. God, everyone's injured. This is such a terrible spot to be in. But we have... Who's our tinker? You're our tinker? Let's craft some things. What can we craft? A cooking pot, that's right. We now have a cooking pot. Place our cooking pot in town. Who's going to be our cook? Elian, why don't you be our cook? I have to assign him to the cooking pot. That makes a lot of sense. Assign companions. Assigned cooks reduce by 1 the amount of food the troops need. Only by 1, huh? So we have to have multiple cooks to assign them. Alright, so yeah, we're going to need some salt if we actually want to make food. Alright, well that's kind of interesting. So yeah, let's go ahead and rest. Supposedly we have enough food to sustain ourselves and pay our wages. Coming to 110. I thought it was going to be more than that, but... Alright. Now we've gotten ourselves enough herbs to make, like, maybe 1 medicine, which is not ideal. So I could continue running around looking for more herbs to try and make more. but I really don't want to go tromping through the woods. That doesn't seem like the best idea. Did I already loot that? Apparently so. Yeah, because that's the mine right down there. Still kind of bummed that I really fumbled that that little mining expedition. Not the worst thing in the world, though. See if they have, like, cheap food. Venison at normal price. Meh. So I'll probably end the episode here in town. After I turn in my mission. I've done missions quite rapidly here, haven't I? Yeah, I'm actually up to quite a bit of crowns here. So, you know what? Since we're on a sort of a time limit with the demo, maybe we just YOLO and go right after Matthias Lund. He's like a single enemy, but he's like massively powerful, like insane amount of health and armor, and just one-shots you. But you do get a really powerful weapon from beating him, so screw it, let's go for him. Let's recruit this guy as well. And I'll see how much medicine I can make. I think it's like 1, and I'll probably just buy medicine to cure the rest of my people. Alright, we don't have an alchemist yet, so I guess let's do the spearman here. Medicine. Oh, we can actually make 2. It's quite nice. Beautiful. And we gain a knowledge point. Alright. Let's see about healing some of our injured people. I mean, everybody's injured. This is ridiculous. Right, we only had 2. So now I think we need to buy 3 more. And then also, let's just repair all our gear here. Repair for 8. It's perfectly fine. I guess we should buy some more of these. Yeah, now that we're starting to make some money, I'm not too stingy about spending it. So, but, oh, salt on sale. Why not just buy, like, all of it? Why not? Seems like a fine idea. I think I'd rather get meat than vegetables, because the meat feeds 2 at a time rather than just 1. So get enough for 1 day. We usually find a decent amount on the road. Yeah, screw it. No need to be too stingy about it. So yeah, I was going to get a master smith, but I don't think I will, so I guess we just assign a smith. You're a blacksmith now, because you can craft a shield. Nice. At least we didn't screw that one up. Looks like we have enough to make one quilted tunic as well, so might as well. Awesome. So let's gear up our guys. Cure the rest of these injuries. Equip one of our tanks with the new armor, so I guess since he's going to get a better shield, we'll equip the other one with better armor. Seems fine. Our spearman, he's going to be a little squishy for a while, I guess. But don't mind that too much. And then let's just sell some things, I guess. Have a shield, have some armor. Sapphires. Is there anything else to do with these? Ward off misfortune, it's just a sellable item. Alright, so that'll be it for this episode. Next time we are just gonna YOLO and go after Matthias Lund over here. Thanks for watching.